In this tutorial, I'm going to discuss about how to configure wireless LAN in Packet Tracer. So basically, this is a very limited thing available on the Packet Tracer if you want to. Otherwise, in the real world, you have to connect a Wi-Fi in your device, or if it's available, then any DSL router have a Wi-Fi connected or available, you can do the practical format. But in the packet tracer, if you don't have a router of wireless compatibility and it wants to do a limited way of a practical, wants to learn about the wireless LAN, how to configure it, then we will find out in the packet tracer also. So let me show you the wireless devices here. You can find out the wireless devices, and this is Linksys router WRT300N wireless router is available. And for better practical, go with the laptop. You can connect with the PC also, but let me get to laptop. And this is laptop's ports are available. You can find out this mini power button. You have to press that. You will find that this light will be gray out. Now here is the NICs our card is available. The LAN, so we have to connect the wireless one. So we have to remove this and have to connect the wireless. You can find out this more about the interface. 2.4 GHz wireless interface and a suitable connection to wireless network. As soon as you power on, you will find out this diagram. You can find out this wireless Wi-Fi is connected with each other, and you can see the connection. This is on air. In real world, you will not find these rays, but in packet tracer, to understand more, because currently it's connected with this router, that's the reason you can find out this rays. This laptop is not yet connected, so that's to not to confuse people, otherwise we get confused. Again, I have to switch off and then drag the module within the slot and have to connect the wireless one and power on. Lots of modules are also available. You can find out this laptop card, the RJ11 connectors can be connected with it. So lots of modules are there. In near future, for us, even our LAN card, if in near future wants to connect the LAN card back, then you can the fast Ethernet card, then you can select these modules here available. Lots of modules available. Okay, so now this laptop is connected to the router. Now once you can find out that the particular laptop, these particular devices are now even get the IPs. That's the strange thing, because we not even configure these IPs, but it you will find out the DHCPs by default you will get the IP address. Will not even requires to configure. You can find out the DHCP enable. Basically, when devices will have an option to get IP, to receive IP, then you will receive the IP first. Otherwise, APIPA provide you IP. APIPA's range provide you IP 169.175, then 1 or 2 or whatever it is. So PPAS range will give you IP advice if ranges if you don't have an internet connected, or otherwise, because whatever the device will always have search, always find out, always search for the IP address. So this is what the requirements are. So PPA's range provide you IP, otherwise your laptop or a computer will tries to find out the IP address. Currently, this uh, router also have a gateway IP. You can see the LAN 192.168.0.1. If tries to find out, we have to, for example, we have to configure, we have to reach to the router's configuration. The links is homepage, or the router's homepage rather. We have to give IP address of the gateway router. This is 192.168.0.1, I think. Yes. So hit enter. In packet tracer, the username consider as admin, and password will also be admin. Okay, so as soon as we give our username password, we reach to the destination of the configuration. You can see the firmware version is version 093.3. You can even update if it's available on net. Lots of settings are there. Wireless and broadband router, the range, the versions WRT 300N. And the reason we able to get the IP is because this wireless router is automatically configured as DHCP. Either you can provide a static IP or PPOE, and you can even provide a host name, but because this is not available gray out currently, otherwise you can give an IP address here, whatever the destination IP which wants to subnet mask. You can even reserve DHCP from here for the particular client or tablets, DHCP tables, clients for DHCP tables. So you can currently two laptops are connected with each other. You can reserve IP from here. Select it here and add. Please enter client. So for example, laptop, or you can even connect to yes. Okay, so this will reserve you. You can even manually adding client here. This is what you have our clients already reserved, so you can do that from here. Save settings, close. So here's the reservation one reserved. And start IP address is up to you, whatever it wants to. For example, where's the problem? Okay, so since we reserved the IP, that's the reason probably it gave us our error. Let me configure from here. Okay, so you will find out that's more and more. Okay, so okay, so you can even change the start IP address, maximum number of users. For example, you want 100 users, then you can select from here. So 100 to 149. You can add a DNS here, but only one DNS you can add. Currently, rest of the options, including WINS option, is not available. router IP. Currently those options are, this is router IP. So very basic things. You will find out the wireless thing. You can see the network mode, what the exam things wants to be SSID, and regarding security, you find out the web filters. All these options are available, and you can go through it, understand those. If you don't have a router, LAN, wireless router, then this is great to at least to understand the things. You can see the applications are giving. Those things are not may not be available. You can see the router password. Currently is admin. We can set of your own. I just selected the by default one, which is added from the packet tracer. Otherwise, if you change the password, may not work in our packet tracer. So admin is the thing. You can change the password from here. Web access availability, currently we are accessing from HTTP. You can add a secure socket layer, HTTPS. Remote access to management currently is disabled. Web utility will be on HTTP. So anyhow, if you goes to HTTPS, maybe work. Allow remote IP address. A lot of things are available there. Status, this will provide you the whole information about the network, about the router here, and then local network. This is the range, and wireless network. This is range. Okay, we basically configure router from PC, but you can configure router from routers also in the packet tracer. Is very great way to find out. You can see the physicality of this Linksys router. Antenna is connected, and then the blue color port is connected for the internet if you have to provide internet, and these ports are for the local, and you can switch off, switch on. Here we go, switch on. So when I press switch on, router is done with it, or then for some reason, okay, it's for refresh. You will find out the refresh button. Probably you have to be zoom in. So this is where you have to press, and then cable is there also for the power. And graphical user interface, the options are already available, not even needs to configure. But in real life, you won't get this option in router. You have to go with PC and have to configure like that. So this is the basic thing about the configuration of a setup of a wireless network in the packet tracer. Hope you learned something about this basic thing of packet tracer. Thanks for watching.